Welcome back to another training by the MLM Outlaws. My name is Rob Corbett. Today I'm one of the co-founders of the MLM Outlaws, as most of you probably know. Today's little training, what we're going to do is actually, I entitled this thing, Buying Network Marketing Leads, Are You Insane? Because I honestly believe that if you're still buying network marketing leads after having gone through our training, I'll excuse those of you who have not gone through our training yet, which you can do, by the way, at mlmoutlaws.com. We offer a free boot camp, and I can guarantee you'll never be buying network marketing leads ever again. You're going to have people calling you. But anyway, let's get on to the training. I really believe that you would have to be insane. There's really two reasons, okay? Let's talk about the two reasons why. To be fair, why you might be still calling network marketing leads. First one is, as I've said a few times, you must be insane. You must absolutely love calling up these, I'm just going to be blatantly honest, these deadbeat people who really are just sitting around home, came across his ad to work from home. They think it's a job. You see, because that's what these lead companies do. They run these ads and they attract people who are just sitting at home doing nothing, with nothing going on. And these people end up just putting their name in, and they can't even remember that they did it. They're not looking for a home-based business. They're really just surfing and just bored out of their heads in some boredom haze, and they put their name and email and phone number into this box. And now you call them up thinking they're looking for an opportunity. What happens from there? Hey Joe, you looking for an opportunity? He's like, duh, he's on the other line. Doesn't have a clue what you're doing calling him. Doesn't want to talk to you. Just a complete waste of your time. Most times, 95% of the time, they hang up on you. I've done these guys. It's horrible to make those calls. So you'd have to enjoy that. You'd have to enjoy getting hung up on. You'd have to enjoy spending hundreds and even thousands of dollars a month. I know people spend big bucks on buying these low quality leads that just get them nowhere, and it's grinding them out. It's grinding it out, and it's just no fun. So you'd have to be insane. Number two would be you'd have to be ignorant, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. And I mean it in the sense that you'd have to be ignorant to the fact that you don't know there's anything else out there that you can possibly do. Because I understand where you're at. I was there. What happens is that I'm a firm believer in the warm market. You've got to tap that warm market. That's the whole point in network marketing, is when you run out of your warm market, you bring in new people, you can then go to their warm market. So I'm all about that. But when you get through your warm market, guess what? You've got to do something. Businesses have to be moving forward. You've got to be in recruiting mode until you have probably 10 to 15 people who can do what you do or more. Okay, once you do that, you're probably okay and you're done. But until then, you've got to be recruiting at least 80% of your time. So what do? And I was in your boat. I got to that point. My upline just was not helpful at all. It was, he didn't even recommend calling leads, but it was what was recommended was just insane, and it would have taken me 500 years to build a decent business. So I said, I got to get in front of a massive amount of people. So I started studying this industry in and out, and I did it all. I've done the cold leads, I've done the flyers, I've placed the classified ads, I've done the trade show booths, I've put the stickers on the car windshields around the malls at night, just dropped off flyers into mailboxes around the subdivision we lived in, just the whole deal. Not fun, and it doesn't work, it's just a waste of time. So so that would be, again, as I said, one of the reasons why you'd be still calling cold leads, because you're ignorant to the fact that there's other options out there, but you're determined to become successful. So good for you, because you will figure it out, as I have. So what are your options, really? I don't want to go into too much detail in this video because it's just meant to be a short little training deal, but by all means, again, you can come to our website, mlmoutlaws.com. We do a lot of things out of the box. We're out of the box thinkers, and we come up with some really cool strategies. We've got a marketing machine that's just, bar none, the best out there. So what are some of your options? Well, guys, you're watching this video on what? On the internet. I think you would have to be out of your tree not to use the internet in this day and age. And I can tell you that 3 to 5% of all network marketers are probably using the internet, and even a smaller percentage out of that 3 to 5 are doing so correctly. So it's a wide open opportunity. And if you can learn how to harness the power of the internet, gang, what will end up happening for you is it'll just blow your mind. You'll end up having this recruiting, prospecting machine that once you get in place, it just endlessly generates a non-stop traffic flow of leads, high quality, because on the internet what you can do, instead of doing the shotgun approach of these cold leads and calling people up and hoping they're quality people, On the internet, you can go right to the quality people, and only the quality targeted people are going to be in touch with you. And you can easily generate 10, 20, 30, 40, even hundreds of leads a day once you really get going on that. And when that happens, with the power of the internet and technology, you can qualify these people, and you actually end up having these people calling you up, wanting to work with you. And the first time that happens to you, you'll never go back to the network marketing, cold calling leads ever again. And you'll never want to. You'll laugh about it, but you know what? It's almost a rite of passage. You had to go through it. So now that you found this, by all means, come over and check us out at MLMOutlaws.com. Drop in, say hi, check out our free bootcamp, 7-day training. Totally explains how you can do the whole process. Get started. And I can promise you, the pain you're feeling right now dealing with these network marketing cold leads will be a thing of the past. Keep your head down, keep charging forward. You can make this thing happen. Until next time, Rob Corbett signing off.